Good morning, boomers. The voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in. Big shout out to Athlete, Rafterman, the rest of the pumpers, the crypto maniac savages. Crypto stimulus package week. UNISWAP dropped it on the crypto maniacs. Left field, a little pivot here, and they're making it rain. They're making it rain. Not yesterday, the day before. I took a little day off yesterday, by the way, if you haven't been tuned in. Anyhow, they dropped it on us. So if you've used Uniswap at any point, apparently, at any point. Not yesterday, the day before. I took a little day off yesterday, by the way, if you haven't. This other stream. I got the news here with via CryptoZilla. He sent it on D Live yesterday. Shout out to Zilla. Uniswap shakes the market. Helped a few people. So any ETH address that used Uniswap before September 1st qualifies. Even the ones that tried and got an error, according to CryptoZilla, one of our crypto maniac savages out there in the field. So the crypto stimulus package is upon us. This thing is trading. We'll check out the price. I think it's above $5 already. So I'm not sure the ratio though. Maybe somebody could cross-reference or let me know what the ratio is, like how much are you actually getting, and let me know what's booming out there. Shout out to Athlete Kaboom. I see that you must have activated the subscription. Boom to Athlete. Yeah, I just activated. I got it activated on my side. So if you subscribe, I don't know what it is, like 200 lemons or something like that, you get a little Kaboom badge, and you're an official boomer out here on D Live. So shout out to Athlete, the first subscriber, I believe. The first subscriber. Let me so you guys can see it over here. He's already dancing with the bear. So there's the bear. Sniping out the baby bear cubs. So big shout out to that, and I appreciate that so much. Athlete, the first subscriber. Yeah, I just activated this yesterday, I believe. They sent me the email. It said it was going to be 20 days, but it was about a week. And then they unlocked it for the champ. So let's check out Bitcoin. We got Bitcoin actually going down a little bit right now. I stepped aside yesterday, and it seemed like yesterday was, basically sideways with the exception of this Uniswap pump that, Uniswap is still ripping. And you got Bitcoin selling off this morning here, 10,844. 10,844. Let me see what's shaking and baking with that. $10,844, $849. So we saw it go over 1139, but there was some resistance there yesterday. And let's talk about this Uniswap thing and pull up the charts here on CoinGecko, because this thing came out of left field. And I'll give you my opinion, too, what I think is going to happen now. You think this is going to be the only drop? You think this is going to be the only drop, boomers? What do you think? Someone, everybody's jumping on this DeFi hype, so I would expect one of these other coins to do some sort of drop somehow. Got Yearn there. And Uniswap pulling in the top 10. Uniswap is up 107%, currently trading at 648. And when I got the news of the swap, it was about 330. So this thing has clearly doubled up. How far could it go? Absolutely, I don't know. But yeah, this is a free coin, basically. It's I don't know why people would be buying it so much, because it's a governance token, and it promises a share in whatever they're earning there, I would suppose, but it's a free token. This is a free token. So interesting. This thing is booming. 648. So big shout out to the swap. And I would imagine that another one of these platforms may do something, another incentives to do more giveaways. This looks like the new airdrop coming soon, or, it's here. They just invented the new drop. So if you've dealt with swap in any way, even if you got an error, apparently they're going to throw you some coins. I don't know the ratio though, so someone can let me know. Let's run down the math on all the coins out here. Did you guys catch Kramer on Pomp. Big shout out to Phillips. I saw that comment, and I followed Pomp, but I just didn't catch that particular broadcast. Apparently Kramer is now bullish on Bitcoin, and I encourage everybody to check that out. I would say that podcast with Kramer on Pomp is a very good explanation, a Bitcoin explanation to traditional finance guys. I sent it to someone that works in banks or whatnot that's been, recently getting into crypto, and they responded with good reviews. So, that's interesting though. And, it kind of lends to my theory that, I don't know, these crypto influencers, to me, they've I don't know. Like it's almost like too good to be true. They're touting Bitcoin. They never talked about fungibility. And then all of a sudden, now it's like everybody's jumping on Bitcoin. I don't know. Everyone hit the likes. Shout out to Rafterman. Good morning, Rafterman. Drop bombs out there. So you got Bitcoin there at 10.8, a little resistance on 11. Let's run down the math over here on CoinGecko as far as the pricing. Yeah, Ether's kind of, staying steady there. I mean, Ether is pulled behind Bitcoin this week, which I wasn't expecting. I still believe that Ether here, guys, is the midterm move. I don't know if it's a long-term move, but it's definitely a midterm move in my opinion. So, this is not a swing trade move. I'm trying to acquire more Ether. Shout out to everybody joining the 32 ETH club. There's something here, obviously, guys. Everything's, sprouting up on ETH. And, it may not be moving this week that much compared to Bitcoin, but I still see that at this price at 381, under 500, under 400. It looks like a deal, if you ask me. Ripple there at 24 cents, Polkadot at 515, Bitcoin Cash at 233, Binance at 27.37, Chainlink at 10.35. Chainlink's been going down, but Chainlink ran for a while. I mean, I'm not surprised that finally he's losing some weight. I don't think it's doom and gloom for the linkers at all, but at some point, these coins are going to pull back. Crypto.com there at 16 cents, Litecoin 48, Satoshi Vision there at number 11, finally out of the top 10. We skipped that one. Cardano at 9 cents, EOS 269, and then you got USD coin, you know what that is, and Tron at 2 cents. I'm collecting interest weekly on my on less than 32 ETH, says Rafterman. Yeah, you can. There is several platforms that already allow you to collect interest on ETH. Everything from Celsius to obviously these DeFi platforms to some of these exchanges, including Binance. But yeah, so the rumor, and of course, you probably already know this, Rafterman, that is once they upgrade the ETH protocol, 32 ETH will be required to have to run a node, and you'll be getting apparently some good gains is what they're saying, but again, this is still rumor and hasn't been confirmed. Shout out to Phillips. Good morning, Phillips. I just mentioned your comment, Phillips. I don't know if you just logged on, but yeah, that Kramer interview, that was a good one. That makes you think though. I mean, if these guys knew all along, that's the question I pose, but that's aside. I mean, I think it's bullish, ultimately I think it's bullish for the bits, guys. Ronnie Rodriguez, D-Live thumb up. There you go, Ronnie. Phillips just got here. Yeah, I mentioned you just a few minutes ago. Your comment, I saw that, and I checked out the interview. So thanks for linking me. I don't respond to all the comments, guys, but I check them. And if you come and comment here, I respond to you guys. I check them. Boom! Shout out to 5 people over there on D-Live. So yeah, they activated my subscription thing over there on D-Live. Shout out to Athlete, the first subscriber. He got himself a Kaboom badge. So become a Kaboomer and subscribe on D-Live. Shout out to Ronnie. So yeah, this swap thing, I'm going to say at some point one of these other exchanges is going to do something. And decentralized exchanges or DeFi platforms is going to do something in the sense that they're going to drop some sort of a freebie right now, because If I don't use Uniswap anymore, how could I claim those 400 UNI tokens? Says this gentleman. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I don't know. I don't know how to claim them yet. So apparently what it is that if you've used Uniswap at any point, and this is via CryptoZilla, any ETH address that used Uniswap before September 1st qualifies, even the ones that tried and got an error. So I think that my understanding it's that it's an airdrop of sorts. So I think you would have to connect to Uniswap with that wallet and then just, claim the token. That's what I would assume. Just connect to Uniswap with all the wallets that you used before. But yeah, this is a free, I'm calling it a crypto stimulus. It's definitely crypto stimulus package, and I would assume more of this stuff is going to happen. And we saw this, during the little airdrop period. So this is going to be the new airdrop. I'm only guessing, guys. There's going to be more of these to come. I have no idea. I'm just throwing this out there. But you don't have to be. If you used Uniswap before September 1st, you can claim some tokens apparently. Let's check out the headline, see what's really pumping out there. And check out my watch list. My NVIDIA play's doing saucy, very good. And I've been keeping an eye on that stock Workhorse. I told you guys about that electric vehicle stock, the ones that do shipping vehicles, electric vehicles. They got the contract with UPS. They may catch the contract with the Postal Service. This thing's been ripping, and I'm keeping an eye on it. What was I looking for over here? Let's check my watch list real quick. And the headlines, that's right. So if you've claimed the Uniswap token, let me know how easy it was. But yeah, this thing's already over $6. Sushi's ripping too, and that's interesting because Sushi came out as a competitor to Uniswap. Uniswap being a decentralized exchange, like the main DEX exchange that's used on Ethereum for all these tokens. And then Sushi came in as an alternative, but they introduced the coin. So then Uniswap responded with their drop. But now Sushi's kind of ripping too. So I mean, this like I said, this is a crypto stimulus. And going back to that other stock I was talking about, Workhorse, this thing is moving. I'm expecting it to like sell off when it hits 30. Let's see. I mean, this thing is super bullish. Keep your eyes on. This is like a baby Tesla, guys. In my opinion, I got to throw the IMO because I'm not anybody's stock market grandfather or anybody's crypto daddy. But this thing has been, look at this. Look at the 6 months on this thing. Look at the 6 months on this thing. Just on in June, I think it was $4. So keep an eye on this one. Cryptmatic says go to the Uniswap trading app and you'll see the icon on the right. There you go. Thanks a lot there, Cryptmatic. Yeah, I think I got a couple ETH address that I may have done some Uniswap things, but I barely even use Uniswap, to keep it 1,000 with you guys. So I'm not expecting to have a bunch of coinage there, but I'll claim whatever I got there. $6 a coin, I'll take it. Question is, do you keep it? And I remember when they that right when it dropped, I was on the Chan, and most people were dumping, and they're like, yeah, I'm going to dump. And that was when it was like 330. But, imagine if you dumped at 330 and you're watching this thing go to $6, almost $7. You'll get 400 minimum? Yo, but kaboom. What are you talking about here, Cryptmatic? 400 minimum for everybody? That even just, that's wild. That's wild. Yeah, so if I'm getting 400 minimum and it's a free token, I'm seeing this thing ripping, I'm selling it. Yeah, I don't, yeah, absolutely. So, 400 minimum and they're at $6 a pop. So, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You make me want to go check my wallet right now. Since I didn't interact much with the swap, I wasn't expecting, I was expecting a few coins. But now you're telling me 400 minimum. I got to, reference that. But, maybe, hopefully you're right. Kaboom. 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 Another boom. So, yeah, it's even more of a stimulus package than I expected. Shout out to UNISWAP for the bailout. Shout out to UNISWAP for the crypto PPP. Go check it, champ. Yeah. You know it. I'm definitely gonna go check it after this broadcast. I got a couple, I would call them, I guess, derelict addresses there that may have some. Everybody should be checked. If it's 400, I'm gonna be honest, Cryptmatic. I'll take your word, but I kind of don't believe you. But if it's 400, I'm Crip walking. Boom. Yeah, let me not guys know. If it's 400 minimum, well, that's wild. Listen, I'll take if it's 40, it's good. Even if it's 4 of them, 4 times 6. I mean, if it's $30 if you just used it, But you're talking about a couple grand here. And I mean, that's wild. And if they're dropping a couple grand to everybody out there that use this thing, then who the hell else is buying it? Crystalzilla says 400. Boom. Oh, boom. Crip walking. So you just got to go and claim. Okay. Crystalzilla says, I helped a few people to claim. There you go. Yeah, I mentioned your comment too. I saw it on D-Live. Thanks a lot, Crystalzilla. Yeah, I haven't claimed. And honestly, I wasn't rushing to go claim because I've logged on. I've used it, maybe a couple times, to be honest with you. So I wasn't even expecting to have anything there. You know what I mean? So, and on address, it's been a while. So let's say, I'm going to go ahead and check. Philip said, I heard the 400 number when I was watching another video today, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, listen, that sounds like a lot, guys. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. Wait, how did you get the 400? That's what I'm hearing, that you're getting 400 minimum. But like I said, that sounds too good to be true, honestly. But I don't know. I mean, I'll take 4 of them. I'll take 40 of them. Whatever. If it's free, give me them. Give me them, and I'm definitely gonna liquidate some of them. I wouldn't be holding them down for. You know how I feel about these DeFi coins, guys. Let's keep it 1,000. Let me get some bits and let me get some ETH. If anything, maybe I'll hold a few of them, but one guy used it on a different address by mistake and he was able to claim 400. Yeah, so I mean, I got to go to all these derelict crypto addresses that I've used and check. Okay, all right. Zilla says it's absolutely true. Okay, yeah, I got to check then. Thanks a lot there, Zilla. Boom. Yeah, so yeah, this is one heck of a crypto PPP. Shout out to Uniswap dropping it on them. And then again, if users that provided liquidity got even more than 400, wow. And Freddie says, it is true, champ. I got my 400 uni. Guys, I'm excited. I didn't even know. I took a day off yesterday, and I saw that the Uniswap drop happened Wednesday night. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I haven't used it much. I wasn't expecting that. Now you guys are talking 400 tokens, and they're $6 a pop. Come on, guys. That's a crip walk. I'm walking right now, guys. I'm literally standing up. I'm doing the walk right now. Boom! Shout out to all my crypto maniacs. That's a nice. That's the airdrop of the crypto century right there. I mean, I don't even know who the hell's buying this. Honestly, if they're dropping 400, everybody that interacted with the platform. Wow. Yeah. All right. I'm walking, guys. Shout out to everybody else. I'm sure some, you guys got your stuff too. So, boom, 400 unis. Minimum, apparently. Maybe I got more. I don't know. I didn't use them much, though. I'm not even I'll be happy with 40 of them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even expecting anything. That's why I wasn't even rushing to go get them. I wasn't one of these, wild yield farmers. I wasn't doing that. I was, Yahoo Finance link shows the details. All right. Gristozilla shared it there on YouTube. Yeah, that's pretty wild. That is pretty wild. Oh, and Coinbase listed as well. Wow. This thing is going wild. Woo. The crypto train, guys. I'm walking. I got to throw another Crip Walker. So, San Fran, Coinbase has listed the freshly minted Uniswap after it was airdropped to thousands of Uniswap users. The majority of Uniswap users received 400 Uni airdrop. Some liquidity providers and high-frequency traders received up to $500,000 in Uni tokens, making it by far the largest airdrop. And wow. Walking right now, guys. I'm excited. All right, let me calm down. Wow, I didn't even know it was like that. Let me be honest with you guys. I took a day off with the fam, and that's not. I need to take more days off. I need to take more days off if this is the way it's gonna go, guys. Sheesh. All right, that's what I'm talking about. I'm standing up right now. I need to take more days off on you guys. All right. A friend of mine who provided liquidity to Uniswap for a long time just received $500,000 USD airdrop. Shout out to... I wasn't providing heavy liquidity. But, I know I've logged in and I've used it before. So, sheesh. Wow. Okay. The price of Uni token has skyrocketed since its release. Look, at the time they wrote this, it was $291. Let's look at the price right now. That's the crazy thing. Like, if they're dropping like thousands of tokens like this, who the hell's buying them? Like, this is wild. 638. At some point, this thing's gonna dump. You know what it is? Is that most people haven't bought them yet. Received them yet. Like, I don't know. Like, most people haven't claimed them. What's going on here? All-time high, 648. All-time low, 103. I took yesterday off, too. It was a feast of trumpets in the Bible. Hope you had a bomb day with the fam. It's funny to work on understanding Uniswap today. Yeah, it's crazy. This is wild. Yeah, I haven't confirmed on my end, but even if I don't have anything, I'm still sounding the alarms because I know so many people use this thing. And if it is true, which apparently it is, because Yahoo is, one of the big dogs, but you can't trust all the big dogs. Anyhow, apparently it is true because we had a couple people here in the chat that confirmed 400 Uni. There you go. So there it is. That's the confirmation. 400 Uni, guys. Incredible. Yeah, so it's incredible. Yeah, I got to check. So how about that? Yeah, I was going to talk more about the Kramer interview too. Which was hot. But you guys really blindsided me here with the amount. So at 400 Uni. So, even when this happened, low is at $1 a coin. So that's still $400. That's a lot. And I'll tell you, I've gotten dropped all kinds of coins, and I'm sure you guys have too. If you've been in the crypto game and you've had an ETH wallet, I've had ETH wallets for years, right? So have you guys. We've gotten all these weird airdrops, these little most of them are worthless. Trustworthy peeps in here confirm me, make like what? Yeah, this is it, 400. I mean, it's even here on Yahoo Finance. So yeah, it's wild. It's wild. So yeah, how about that? Congratulations to everybody out there, especially the ones that provided liquidity and got more than 400. You know, and if I, you know, if I got 400, I'm selling them. I'm not going to be all greedy about how much more is it going to go up, if it would go up to $20 or whatever. I mean, come on, guys. Wow. How about that? Now that I'm on the D-Live page, just to remind you guys, I activated the verification or whatever the thing's called. I'm a partner, you know. Anyhow, if you become a subscriber, you get one of the little Kaboom badges and some other things that I haven't confirmed yet, but I can see that Athlete became a subscriber. It's kind of like a Patreon, and then you could subscribe to the channel here via D-Live and get your little badge or whatnot. And I think there's going to be a members only chat. I got to check. I got to go in the back, but literally this was unlocked today. So yeah, Kaboom to Athlete. I appreciate you, Athlete. Thank you so much. Throw another 50 there in the bag. Let me throw another 50 in the bag. Let me on that note, let me go ahead and pass out these lemons. Yeah, go to app.uniswap.org, and on the top right you click on the button Claim UNI. It's basically it's there. All right, let's do this little. Let's do our own little airdrop. It's not like Uni, but it's still fun. Let's do it. Click claim rewards on your end, guys. Boom. CryptoZilla, Athlete and Crypto Fanboy, congratulations. And thanks to all you guys for always showing up. Boom. I was going to take the day off today, but I'm glad I didn't, because I got news of this swap. But I got to take some days off more often if we're going to be getting airdrops like this. Absolutely. Boom. When you got the Uniswap link with MetaMask active, the claim banner shows up in the middle of the screen. There you go. All right. Excellent. So think about this, guys. What do you think is going to happen? You know how this space is. There's copycats all over the place, right? I mean, there's so many copycats. Don't you expect that there's going to be other freebies from the DeFi community? Don't you expect there to be other freebies? I think so. I think so. So look out for that, guys. At this point now, it makes you want to interact with all these little platforms just in case. But I'm definitely not that thirsty. Shout out to KC, CryptoZilla, Athlete, and the rest of the boomers. And yeah, as a side note, catch that. I don't know if Phillips is still here in the chat, but he shared the link to the interview with Kramer and Pomp. And this is something I found interesting. This was like on Wednesday, I believe. Yearn might do something next, says CryptoZilla. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Right now they gotta, right now they up the ante. I'm talking about you're dropping 400 uni on people. This is, for some people that's a big deal. I mean, 400 uni. This is literally like a bailout check. Uniswap has solid legs, says CryptoZilla. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about them. I'm just saying that since it has solid legs, Coinbase listed them and all these things. I mean, I would expect another platform to follow suit. Phillips, try to send that link right here. See if you can send it here. Zilla, if you see Phillips trying to send the link, let it go through. I know Zilla has a moderator capability there. I don't know if you could see. Let him share that link so the community can see. I'm not going to play it right now, but for the community so they can catch that interview, because I found it good. This is aside from this DeFi stuff and all that. It's Kramer was on Pomp, and I think it's a good explanation, a good Bitcoin explanation to traditional finance guys. So it's definitely for those that haven't gotten on the train, that they want to know more and they're into finance. It's definitely there. That's why the coin hasn't dumped, because Uniswap has solid legs and it's listed on Coinbase. Yeah, maybe. But think about it. I mean, like, who's buying a coin that is given out for free? I don't know. I really don't know. I guess people really think that this thing is going to keep going. It's still too early to call at this moment too. And again, there's all kinds of manipulation going on behind the scenes with these exchanges. So I'm just happy for everybody that got the bag. So, shout out to you guys. Philip said, give me a minute. I'll send it to you. Yeah, if anything, commented on this video on the bottom after the stream, and I'll definitely approve it. But yeah, how about that? People are putting back in for DeFi. Let's see. I mean, I would expect something to move right now. Even Sushi right now is rebounding. You could see Sushi number 17. It's up 22% in the past 24 hours. It definitely dumped a lot. But you're seeing some of these. I'm still holding a little bag of DeFi money. Okay, I got a little baggage of that. Do I have any Yearn? I don't think so. Maybe I think I got some Ren still. So one of these platforms is going to do something. Who knows? The thing is with Uniswap, they didn't have a token, and they finally brought all these platforms already have their token. So what would they be able to do? That's pretty exciting. All right, guys, I'm going to take a few more comments and questions, and I'm going to go on with my day. I wasn't even planning on streaming today. And I saw this hype, and then I'm like, I take a day off, and I feel like I took a week off. I'm going to be honest with you. I felt weird, and it's great. I had a great time. Everything was all good, but, I feel like I was going to take today off, and then I heard about the swap, and I heard what's going on, and I'm like, now I got to go online. I got to sound the alarm. I got to put the siren on. Shout out to Uniswap for the crypto stimulus package. I see you out there, Swap. Shout out to I was gonna say shout out to the unicorns, but that kind of sounds that's pause. I wouldn't say shout out to but you know what I mean. Ren has an amazing idea, and when it will be 100% decentralized, will it be the most used to bridge assets on Ethereum? Let's see. I have a little bag of Ren right now, Lucian. I do. Shout out to MNK. Hello, I see you. But relax. You got already like 5 comments, and you may be a bot. This person may be a bot out there. Keep an eye on him, Christozilla, and MKM or whatever this guy is. But yeah, shout out to Uniswap. The crypto move of the year, definitely. Dropping 400 minimum on them. Boom. Shout out to BHP Smoke Shop. Good morning. Shout out to Christozilla. He says, just give us a kaboom or let us know if it works. Yeah, I'll keep you guys, I'll let you know when I'm back on or on D-Live. I check D-Live. I even saw your comments yesterday. I'm using Ren ETH pairs as liquidity on Uniswap. I started a few days before September 1st, says Lucian. So there you go. You apparently have at least 400 there. And if you were providing liquidity, maybe even more. Yeah, let us know if you got more than 400. Amazing. Shout out to, this is great. I'm so happy for you guys. Like I said, I barely even use Uniswap more than maybe twice. And I know one time I didn't even use it. Maybe I logged in And like Crystozilla said, even those that got an error message may be privy to some tokens. So I don't know. I'll be happy with. I'm happy. I'm just happy for you guys that got the 400. On another note, guys, keep an eye on this stock, Workhorse. This smells. It smells, and again, I don't know, but it smells like a baby Tesla, like a baby Tesla. Crystozilla said, "Don't need it. There's no need to say the number, but here liquidity were rewarded more." Yeah. You don't have to let us know. I mean, just that you get more than 400 if you provided liquidity. If you can give a confirmation, that'd be good. I haven't provided any liquidity. I didn't farm on Uniswap, Cristobal, so I'm not expecting that amount of tokens. How to farm on Uniswap? It's right there. It's right there, and there's plenty of videos. I haven't been doing it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been trading the tokens on the swings. For ETHLink, for liquidity, I got 15 more, but I had that for about 1 month. For the ETHREN, I got 400. Boom, that's nice. You got 415 tokens that are $6 a pop right now. And even when they first came out, they were $1. At the lowest price, it was $1. So it's at least $500 that you got. That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, and I know some people out there were doing heavy yield farming. So look at this article. The majority of Uniswap traders received 400 Uni airdrop. Some liquidity providers and high-frequency traders received up to $500,000 in Uni tokens, making it by far the largest airdrop in crypto history. So there you go. And Smoke Shop is confirming he got 400 for each wallet that he used. Wow. Excellent. Excellent. I did not sell. I would keep them because even though it's a new token, the exchange is #1 and could do great or will do great. The token will make it less likely to be forked. Yeah, I mean, whatever for you guys. I mean, that's awesome. If I got me a bunch of tokens, I'd probably sell most of them. I'm going to be honest with you. Considering the price right now, But, yeah, I mean, either way, it's good. That's the whole point. This is great. Crypto Mike got his this morning. There you go. Shout out to Crypto Mike. So yeah, I haven't checked, guys, and I wasn't expecting much because I wasn't yield farming or doing much with Uniswap. I maybe have a couple addresses that may have touched it, but like I said, I'm not expecting much. But apparently, there's a minimum of 400 if you use it. So this is worth everybody that has an ETH address should try it out. 24-hour volume on Uni is 3.8 billion. Rafterman said I would sell half and ride the rest. Yeah, that sounds about smart. That way you're doing both. Like you don't know what's gonna happen, right? You basically got all this potential free money. And, I mean, you can't realize the gain unless you sell, right? So that's probably the best strategy. Sell half of it and ride out the rest and see what happens. That way you did both. That way if it dumps, at least you got something, and if it pumps, at least you got something. Rafterman said I did not get any. I don't even use MetaMask. That's all good. That's all good. Crypto Mike sold his Uni into USDC, and he's got 100 left over. So he sold most of them. Yeah. I would probably, if I have these 400, or more. I mean, I don't know. I got to check. I'm probably going to sell at least 50%. A win-win. Yeah, it's a win. I mean, most people are winning. A lot of people use this exchange. Me, not so much. And obviously, you haven't either, but some people did. Nice. Crypto Mike bought 100 Silver Eagles. Kaboom. Got it in the mail yesterday. Shout out to my metalheads. Going back to that Kramer interview, he was like, I know how to hedge against the dollar. It's metals, mansions, and masterpieces. And Pomp is trying to convince him to get into Bitcoin, which he does, actually. He does. I can't get the link in the chat, but it's an interview with Michael Saylor, who invested $500 million. Yeah, that one I haven't checked out. I'm talking about the one Anthony Pompliano with Kramer. I'll check that one as well, though. Crypto Mike says art, yes. Well, masterpieces. It's especially, I guess, high priced art, as they're saying. I don't have anything like that $1 million piece or anything like that. But apparently, so they're saying mansions, masterpieces, and medals. And I'm with the metals. And now they're, obviously trying to add Bitcoin into that situation. And I'm telling you, it's an excellent interview, honestly. And, shout out to Kramer. He's obviously a character on TV. And, he's playing a role. And he hasn't been always right. He's mainstream or whatnot. But in this interview, he came pretty humble, and he's like, no, I want to learn more. I don't know much. And he was even taking notes. Don said he has 4 different wallets he used with Uniswap, got 1,600, and haven't sold yet. Waiting to see if it reaches $10 before I sell half. Okay, there you go. What are you gonna do if it dumps tonight, though? And it's at $3. How are you going to feel about that? Just finding out about this, but I've used Uniswap exchange with my Menace Max many times. Let me go back to this thing is blocked, but did not receive Uni. Says CryptoX. Okay, so we got someone here that says that they've used it and they did not receive anything. Okay, that's one person that's confirming that they didn't. Maybe you want to check to see if it's the right address, or maybe you created a new wallet or you were interacting with it with a different address. Mike says, Don, sell some of it while it's up 100%, bro. Yeah, I'm more on Mike's side. When something's up over 100% and you're trying to hold out to see if you're going to get more, that smells like greed. But hey, whatever. You got the coins for free, so whatever. Do whatever you want, obviously. And you're going to win regardless because you got the coin for free. But let me just call it for what it is. Watching the market, I may sell it at 5 if it starts to dump. Okay, all right. There you go. At least you know where you would sell at if it dumped. Crystozilla says cutoff was September 1st. There you go. That's true, yeah. You have to have used it before September 1st to be privy to these tokens. Don says it's a win-win. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. It's a win-win. I'm just, if I smell a little greed as a crypto maniac, I got to call people out. Just like, don't get too greedy because I want everybody to win. I'm not, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to look out for everybody in the sense that, don't get clapped for your greed. That's it. Kaboom. Yeah, I was gonna log off like 20 minutes ago, so but yeah, people are here and they're excited. I sound the alarm. I did a little quick crip walk. I'm standing up. I'm excited. I passed out some lemons over here on D Live, and this is excellent. So I'm gonna go check today. Like I said, I gotta take more days off if this it means to get 400 Uniswap tokens. Let me go back to the Bitcoin charts here. But yeah, guys, checked out on the side note. I'm keeping an eye on this workhorse stock, and nobody has responded to the workhorse, which shows me that no one knows about it, which is kind of cool. Where's my Bitcoin ticker? All right, guys. If there's no other comments or questions, I'm going to go ahead and take off and check my bags. On that note, yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Shout out to everybody out there. Everybody had an excellent weekend. I'll be back on Monday. I don't stream on the weekends. I'm a family man. I try to keep it family. Observe the Sabbath out there as best as I can. Value right now of unis around the total market cap of Lend, UMA, and DAI Yearn is Yeah, someone else is going to do something, guys. Keep an eye out there. Any day now, you're going to hear like, oh, if you've used Yearn or this and that, you're going to get this. Shout out to Smoke Shop later. And Crypto says, I'm looking into it, but I've been trading on Uniswap for a couple months now. Definitely way before September 1st. Yeah, you got to double check that. I mean, I'm not the techie guy, and I haven't been able even to claim any tokens, so I don't know. But, you know, apparently from a significant amount of people here and information I'm receiving via Yahoo, people that used Uni are receiving at least 400 tokens. And on that note, I'm out of here, guys. Stay strong. I'll catch you on Monday. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, Crypto's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for tuning in.